We're going to mute our microphones. Okay. Our story this week is The Farmer in the Hat. That's our story this week, Farmer in the Hat. We're going to watch our video first.
How is a school a community?
At my school, we eat lunch together in the lunchroom, and the playground is kind of like a park.
Schools are like small communities where students work together to learn, grow, and share. At school, you have probably been a member of more than one group. You may have shared art supplies with others who are making posters for a bake sale. You may have borrowed a book from the library so that you could study with a couple of classmates. You may have gone on a field trip to a museum or an aquarium. You may have attended a rehearsal where you practiced your lines for a school play. If you have been in any groups like these, then you have been a member of a community right at your school. This week you will learn how classmates share, help each other, and respect each other. How is your school a community?
All right. Okay, guys, so we have some new skills to learn this week. We're talking about long vowels this week. So we know long vowels say their name. So short A says a, but long A says a. It says it's name. And there's going to be one bossy letter here. Bossy, magic, E. When you see a bossy, magic E at the end, it makes it say its name. I always say that the E kicks it in the butt and says, say your name. So it makes it say its name. All right. Oh, is that Olivia? Hi. Hi, guys. Yeah, Blake, do you have a question? You can unmute yourself if you want to say something to me.
Honey, I just put it on my pillow.
Oh, okay. That's good, buddy. I'm so glad to see some of you guys for the first time. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to sound these out. Are you ready? So we know that E kicks that A in the butt and says, say your name. So brave, brave. You don't hear the E. The E is silent. It's magic. You don't hear it. Aid, made. Trade, trade. Ache, wake. Ache, bake. Now, we have talked about CK in here, right? CK is if it's a short vowel. You only use CK if it's a short vowel, like eh. You do not use it if it's long, like in A, bake. You just use a K. You use CK if it's a short vowel, like eh or it. That can be a little tricky. Okay. All right, we're going to read these sentences. So I'm going to read it to you first, and you're just going to listen. That brave man made him trade. E makes it say its name. E makes it say its name. E makes it say its name. We're going to read it together. Are you ready? That brave man made
Miss Toby,
trade. Yes, Mason?
can I go to the bathroom?
If you guys ever need to use the restroom, you can just go. That's okay with me. All right, look at number 2. I'm going to read it first. Will Nat wake up? It should say and bake it. Okay, let's read it together. Will Nat wake up and bake it? E makes it say its name. E makes it say its name, right? Very good. Okay. Let's look at our spelling words. Another thing we're going to talk about, guys, is soft C and soft G. We know that G normally says G, G, and that C normally says K, K. But that magic bossy E does something else. The magic bossy E makes the C say S, and it makes the G say J, J, J. Whenever you see it squished between the A and the E, it's going to say S and J. So hard, regular C says K, K. Soft C says S. Hard G says G, G, G. Soft G says J, J. So let's look here. It's squished, isn't it? So a face. Squished. Age. Age. Ache. Make. It's squished. Age. Cage. Look at this one. Ate. Late. Aid. Made. Afe. Safe. Ache. Take. Ache. Cake. Aim. Name. Look at this C. Is it squished? No. So it's going to say, but look at this C. Is it squished? Yes. So it's going to say, right? Is this G squished? So it's going to say J, 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 right? So we have soft C and soft G. Very good. Okay, we have a lot of magic bossy E's. Are you ready? I want to see mouths moving, okay? Ate, late. Ache, take. Ache, safe. Pull, ate, plate. Aim, game. Is this G squished? Yes or no? Show me. Is this G squished? No, it is not squished. So it's going to say good, good, good. Okay, look at this one. Aid, made. Aim, name. Ooh, SH. What does that say? Shh, like your shh, shh. Ape, shape. Very good. All right, look here. We're going to do it without the magic E and with the magic E, right? So this does not have an E. It is going to be short, isn't it? So let's start them out. Ready? App, cap. Now this E kicks in the butt and says, say your name. Ready? Ape, cape, cap, cape. Look here. There's no E. So ready? App, tap. Ooh, here's the E, right? Ape, tape, tap, tape. This one, it's a fancy G. It's a fancy G. App, gap. Here's the E. Ape, gape, gap, gape. Look at this one, no E. App, nap. Ooh, there's an E. Ape, nape. Look at this one. At, rat. There's no E on it. This one does have an E. Ate, rate. So that magic bossy E makes the A say its name. So long A says A. Short A says eh. Very good. Oh, we have some soft G's, right? Now we know that hard regular G says G, G. Soft G says J, J. Now we know if it's squished between the A and the E, it's going to say J, J. Are you ready? Age, 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 page, age, cage. Ooh, this is kind of a hard one. Anger, danger. Ooh, look over here though. We have some rule breakers. We have some rule breakers over here. These actually are soft, but they're not squished, are they? Look here. Gym, gym, giant, giraffe, like Geraldine, the giraffe, and engine. So sometimes you have a rule breaker, don't you? Sometimes you guys have that rule breaker, and it's not squished. It just sometimes says j, but usually it's when it is squished, right? Okay. Same thing with soft C. Regular hard C says k, k. Soft C says s, s. Okay, so look here, it's squished, right? Ace, 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 lace, ace, face, ants, dance. We have some more rule breakers over here. These also say scent, circle, city, prince. So these also say that soft C sound in there. Very good. Okay. It's thinking here. Hold on, guys. Okay. So we're going to watch a video, and it's going to do some bossy magic E's. That E makes any short vowel say its name. It kicks in the butt and says, say your name. It's magic. All right.
Silent E, come on and learn with me. Silent E, will help you write and read. Silent E. When letter E is at the end of some words, it's called silent E. When it can't be heard, silent E jumps one consonant back to the vowel and tells it to say the long vowel sound. Here's the word at. A says at. Add silent E to the end of the word.
They can say its name.
Now you have 8. A says A. Silent E. Here's the word pet. E says at. Add silent E to the end of the word. Now you have Pete. E says E. Silent E. Here's the word kit. I says it. Add silent E to the end of the word. Now you have kite. I says I. Silent E. Silent E, come on and learn with me. Silent E, will help you write and read. Here's the word hop. O says ah. Add silent E to the end of the word. Now you have hope. O says oh. Silent E. Here's the word cut. U says Add silent E to the end of the word. Now you have cute. U says you. Silent E. Silent E, silent E. Come on and learn with me. Silent E, silent E. Will help you write and read.
All right.
Let's be friends.
Okay, we're gonna play a little game. All right, so you're gonna stand up. Okay, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna move a little bit. Okay, so we know that short A says a, long A says a. It says its name. So if it is a long vowel that says a, you guys are going to stick your tongue out. And if it's a short A that says ah, you're gonna wiggle your fingers. Okay? So short A says ah, we wiggle our fingers. Long A says A, we're gonna stick our tongue out. Are you ready? What if I said cat? Cat. Cat. Wiggle our fingers. It's short, right? Okay, what if I told you the word space? Space. Space. Stick your tongue out. Right, it says A. What if the word was sad? Sad. Sad. Short. Short A. What is the word at? At. Short A. Yep. Oh. Angry. A. Angry. Stick your tongue out. Okay, now we're going to change it up. If it's short A that says you guys are going to wiggle your body. And if it's long A that says A, you guys are going to give yourself ears. Okay? So short A, wiggle your body. Long A, give yourself ears. Any kind of ears. I don't care what ears you want to give yourself. All right? Make. A. Make. Ears. Good. Long A. Sack. 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 Wiggle that body. Short A. Very good. Oh. Math. Math. Ears. Good job. We'll do one more. Same. Aim. It's long A. Very good. Okay, sit down for me. Bloop. Good job. Okay, we're going to talk about cause and effect. Cause is why something happens. Because is a word, right? Because. Effect is what happened. Effect is what happened. Cause, effect. We're going to watch a video, a Brain Pop video about cause and effect.
Having a bad day. When I was walking to school, it started to rain. So I got soaking wet.
I forgot my recorder at home, so I couldn't play in music class. In the cafeteria, my shoelaces got untied. I tripped and fell. I spilled my lunch all over my shirt. What is cause and effect? A cause is why an event happens. The effect is the event that happens because of the cause. When I walked in the rain, I got wet. The cause is walking in the rain, and the effect is getting wet. I couldn't play in music class because I forgot my recorder. The cause is forgetting my recorder, and the effect is that I couldn't play in music class. Sometimes one event can cause a chain of events to happen. My shoelaces were untied, so I tripped and fell, which caused me to spill my lunch. One event can cause one event after another. Sometimes there are many causes to one event. Yesterday, Mia was late to school because she overslept. Then she couldn't find her backpack, so she missed the bus. The effect was that Mia was late to school, but a few things caused Mia to be late to school. I guess everyone has bad days. How do you find causes and effects as you read? When you read, think about what happens and try to connect events and facts together. Look for special words that give clues about causes and effects. If, then, so that, since, because, due to, and as a result, all give clues about causes and effects. Sometimes the author describes the effects before the causes, so it's a good idea to take notes as you read. Cool, this book is about hippopotamuses. Hippos live in areas of Africa that can get really hot. As a result, they spend a lot of time cooling off in rivers and lakes. Hippos can see and breathe while they're mostly underwater because their eyes, ears, and nose are high on their heads. Due to their large size, hippos can walk along the bottom of some rivers. To protect themselves from sunburn, hippos give off a red, oily sunscreen that covers their skin. That's why their skin looks pink sometimes. You can ask yourself questions to figure out causes and effects. What is one effect of the hippo's large size? They can walk on the bottom of rivers and lakes.
So why? The cause is they're large, they're big. So then what happens? They can walk on the bottom of rivers and lakes. Why and what? Cause, effect.
What causes hippos to look pink? They give off a red, oily sunscreen that covers their skin.
So why? They give off a red, oily sunscreen. What happens? They have pink skin. Why did it happen? What happened?
There are many causes of my bad day, and the effect is that I'm in a bad mood. I just want this day to be over. Let's go home, Moby.
Oh no, she's still having a bad day. Oh man. All right, guys, these are the new sight words this week, right? Now, we know that sight words are tricky words. We have to memorize those sight words so we can become better readers, right? Okay, so let's look. I'll say it and then you'll say it. Could. Good job. Could. Be. Good job. Old. Good job. Paper. Of. Good. Of. Horse. Okay, so let's do it together. Are you ready? Could be old paper of horse. Good job. So we have cause and effect. All right. I'm going to read you guys a chapter of our book. Get the light on so you can see me. All right. Scoot my chair over. Okay. All right, guys. So we're reading Afternoon on the Amazon. So they had to get away from the army ants, right? And then they got into a log, and then we don't have a paddle. So then they tried to grab a vine, but it was a snake, a big green snake. Okay, so now they saw a monkey last time. Monkey trouble. Squeak, squeak. Peanut poked her head out from Annie's pocket. She seemed to be yelling at the monkey. Don't worry, Peanut, said Annie. He's just a little monkey. He won't hurt us. But suddenly, the monkey grabbed a big red fruit hanging from the tree. He hurled it at the canoe. Hurled it means threw it. Watch it, shouted Jack. The fruit fell into the water with a splash. The monkey screeched even louder. He grabbed another fruit. So the monkey is throwing the fruit to them or at them. Not sure. Don't throw things at us, shouted Annie. But the monkey hurled the red fruit right at them. Jack and Annie ducked again, and the fruit splashed into the water. Stop it, shouted Annie. But the monkey only waved his arms and screeched again. Oh, brother, said Jack, I don't believe this. The monkey grabbed a third fruit and hurled it at Jack and Annie. It landed inside the canoe with a thump. Annie grabbed the fruit, she stood up, and she threw it back at the monkey. She missed, the canoe rocked, Annie almost fell out. The monkey screeched even louder. Go away, Annie shouted. You're the meanest thing in the world. The monkey stopped screeching. He looked at Annie, then he swung away into the forest. I think I hurt his feelings, said Annie. Who cares, said Jack. He shouldn't throw things. Uh-oh, said Annie. It's raining now. What? Jack looked up. A raindrop hit him in the eye. Oh, no. I don't believe this, Jack said. What'd you expect, said Annie. It is the rainforest. A gust of wind blew the canoe. Thunder rolled in the sky. A river's a bad place to be in a storm, said Jack. We have to get back to shore right now. But how, said Annie. We can't wade and swim. The piranhas, the snake, and the crocodile will get us. Screeching split the air again. Oh, no, said Jack. The bratty monkey was back. This time, the monkey was pointing a long stick at the canoe. Jack crouched down. Was the monkey going to hurl the stick at them? Like a spear? Annie jumped up and faced the monkey. Watch it. He's nuts, said Jack. But the monkey just stared at Annie, and Annie just stared back at him. After a long moment, the monkey seemed to smile. Annie smiled back. What's going on, said Jack. He wants to help us, Annie said. Help us how, said Jack. The monkey held out the long stick. Annie grabbed the other end. The monkey pulled on the stick. The canoe started floating toward him. The monkey pulled the canoe all the way to the bank of the river. So he was trying to help. I don't think he was trying to be mean to him. He's trying to help him. The next chapter is called Freeze. All right, good job, guys. You guys did a great job today. Remember that when you get off of here, you get on Canvas and you get on Savage. You guys have been doing so good with that. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? All right, you guys did awesome.
Bye, Miss Toby.
Bye, guys.
What?